You don't look no slickish.
I do look sickish.
Good, you all good.
Look at
But
this.
I get it though. I get it. I get it. Not wanting that, not wanting people to see you when you not your best in your
Mm,
perspective. I get it.
yep.
What was I about to say? All right. So before we start anything though, I do want to run down and I do want to ask you first and foremost, how are you mentally? Like, we took a little break. You took a bit of a break from studying things of that nature. Like, how are you
Mhm.
doing? How are you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm doing much better. I
Yeah.
feel like I can get back into it. Probably
Mhm.
after this weekend,
Okay.
just because of the stuff I have with my friends coming up.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I will start. I can start scheduling again on, I think Monday will be when I start.
All right. So that's what you want to do? All right. So want to make sure you're good. Want to make sure that you're
I
feeling
did
it.
I did miss it and I still do feel it. I do want to do it. I'm
Okay.
just get the like I just had to I needed that break.
Yep. No, absolutely. Absolutely. I think you did too. Yeah, and never be afraid to ask for it. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's fine. The show goes on, things will still move, things will still happen, and maybe a little bit affected because, you're the role behind that. But we'll step in, I'll step in, other people step in. Like that's kind of what happened.
Yep, you did post
A little
some.
bit.
You you did. You made yourself a presence.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. One post a day. Here we go on each platform. Yep. Like, but it said again.
I said, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not one to beat myself up. It's okay, like we will have moments, we will have times where we're not feeling it. So it's fine. We adjust what we do.
Yes.
All right. So after this weekend, you'll be back up. Okay, cool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're feeling good.
Mhm.
Um, all right, how about let's just a quick rundown. I've been seeing it, but 7 posts per week in public and private groups are the ones that you're moderating. How's that going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I
Okay.
mean, um, I've been posting. I do need to figure out because like my habit tracker only has room for 7 and I have 8 groups now.
Yeah, yeah. I saw you posted in entrepreneurship. I saw it.
Yeah, I've been posting in there. I have.
Yeah, I
So,
love it. I love it. That's good. That's good. The
um,
language, nobody's been cursing anybody out in the groups.
I haven't seen any of that.
All right.
I
Jeremiah didn't
think
curse you out.
no.
All right.
I think some of this will like come more into play with the Discord groups than
Oh yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah. Exactly.
um,
Yep.
as with the live chat it'll be more,
Yep.
more, hopefully more people
Yeah.
talking. So then
Hmm.
that might be where that's where I think we have to set out the rules, like set out like what's expected of people,
Absolutely. Yep.
um,
Yep. Hmm.
and all
And
that
we'll
stuff.
put those in the Facebook too, the Facebook group as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm. Just kind of just so they make sure. Because some people are on Facebook, some people are on Discord, and if they're paying me, hey, you get to choose whichever one you want to. I ain't gonna make you get on Discord. I ain't gonna make you get on Facebook. So,
yeah.
you
I mean,
know,
I think letting people know that the live chat is a thing though is
yep,
that's I think that's a perk of being part of the paid membership.
yep. Hmm.
Well, that's part of my ideas is I have a lot of ideas on like the perks and things
Yeah, yeah.
that we could get. Anyways,
No, but that's good. That's good. The
uh,
Zoom topics. Said again.
huh? I
Well,
said
no,
I didn't want to derail our meeting. Let's go.
yeah,
Next.
yeah, yeah. No, we'll put more time. We'll put more time. And I know we have our team meeting. I want that to go a little bit longer too. Um, but in terms of the Zoom topics, I know you post things that you said I can take from that.
Mhm.
So I thank you. There's been a few things I've taken from having you in the community so far. So I thank you.
Yes.
You've
Well,
definitely given me.
mental
Hmm.
health for mental health this week or this month is PTSD Awareness Month.
Wow.
So
Okay. Wow. No, that's awesome. PTSD.
PTSD Awareness Month. Yeah,
Okay. Have you already announced that?
I did.
I
Yeah, I
did
put
see. Okay.
that in the. I mean, again, I don't know. Sometimes it says my stuff is still pending, so I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, you know what? I may start to inquire, like it could be optional. Like
Maybe,
as long as you do Facebook or Discord, but I would say if y'all want to post in both, that's fine. I think that's fine. Like an announcement, or if you have a post or something, you can post it in the Discord too. Because while I'm trying to figure out that issue, while I still try to figure it out, I wouldn't
yeah,
want that to hinder you guys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, right now, the major. I mean, I will definitely post in the Discord for the ones that have more than. I'll still post for me and you, but like the ones that,
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, as we
the
grow,
ones
as
that
we
have
grow.
more
Yeah, it's
than
optional. It's optional. Yeah.
I would post in. I do have. I did make a little like I had a little bit of time yesterday. I made a Discord ideas folder in the um in the care
Kara's
about
ideas. Okay.
folder.
Cool.
Um, and I did for the fitness Discord, I put like a bunch of um different ideas for what we could talk about and like, specific days.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
But that would
Yeah.
be, again, like it would be kind of like the Discord to me is like a perk of paying. And then so you'll get like, well, like one of them, I like to call meal prep Mondays. So like
Mm.
where we could share recipes, or like I could share a HelloFresh recipe that I just made, or
Mm.
share that, or like we could share tips like that. Um, Tip Tuesday is a thing.
Mm. Wow. You came up
Um,
with these names?
yeah.
Wow.
Some of
Okay.
this was stuff that I had come up with for her collective. One,
Gotcha.
um, but and then they had like I got a or there was Techie Thursday is a uh
Wow.
idea that I came up with, like we like sometimes there's like fitness trackers apps, like things that you can, like, if people use what they
Yeah.
figure out those things,
Hmm.
and then we could do Fitness Friday challenges.
No, I love it. No, I love it. I love it. And again, that's more for us to talk about. But note that, and I'm gonna note that as well.
I've noted
Um,
it.
yeah, let me note that too. Just something that we can also talk about, just more activities for Discord, whole whole thing as well. Okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, I noted it. I noted it, so I'll definitely make sure we run that back.
And I still think you need a website.
Okay. Yeah, no, no, I appreciate it. Appreciate the tips.
And
Website.
I wrote down all my ideas for that too.
Hey, and we will go over those too. Hey, eventually they get worked in. As my systems get better, we implement things better.
Hmm.
As our systems get better, all of us are a working piece, a working unit. So as they get better, things flow. Discord is one step, then we move in. We keep moving in, and we keep getting deeper, you know. But
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. I love that. I love
Mm.
that. Um, Let me see. Sending out the reminders each week. I feel like you're still good with that. I'm gonna try to make templates for that today.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way we can just have those
I
templates.
did have some templates. You can look at those. I
Yeah,
did. I
where did
put
you? Hmm.
where I put those. I just have to remember. I think I put them under the, yeah, group hashtags is where I put them under.
Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right, and if I
And
can't find them, I'll message you.
yeah, and it's called group reminder posts is what it's called.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So that's a good thing too. Always looking out for opportunities to bring people in the group. I'm pretty sure you're always doing that. Passionate for the community. You seem to be passionate about every one of them. I don't think that's there any problem there. If you ever feel like you're not passionate in any one of them, let me know. You know, I want you to be in the ones that you're passionate about. Um, love, kindness, candor with the group members. Good with that. Checkups, monthly checkups, good. We're sharing content. You do that, even though that's optional. You do that faithfully. I appreciate that. And then taking over calls when I'm unavailable. I think that is one that we'll definitely soon have to start doing because
Mhm.
I'll be working, and that may affect me to some degree.
Yeah,
And so that may be a thing, or we adjust time. I haven't got my permanent schedules yet.
right.
But I start July 14th. So
Mhm.
it's
I
right
think
around
what I
the
would like to do before, you know how we had like the training, so like this is what I liked, and I think it's a good or a good system, a good process, is
uh-huh.
how we had the training where you told me we had the initial training of you said what you expect basically.
Yeah. Hmm.
We had that call. Then we did the mock one with just, me
You
and
to me.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
And I think the next step after that would be I still would want you to be there, like in the call, but
absolutely.
I think that that would be the third step. And then the last one would be like basically if you can't be there, then I'll take over, you know? I
Yeah.
think that that should be the steps.
No, no, I agree. I completely agree. I definitely want to be there.
So
Um,
so yeah,
mhm.
so I guess um if you want to do it before you start work, um the last the public groups, the ones in June this month would be one to do then.
Exactly, exactly. And again, I may still be able to join him. That's kind of my
Yeah.
hope. I don't want to have it to where I can't join it at all.
Well,
So
yeah,
if
of
I gotta
course.
move, yeah, if I gotta move things around, I will,
Yeah.
just because I want to be there. But I still want there to be I want you and as well as all the other moderators to know like, hey, this is coming up. So I may have moments where I'm just like,
Mhm.
hey, can you take over this? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But still, I'll definitely be there on that first one, like for sure. Because I get it, that's the first one. I get
Yeah,
it.
well, and I think that can be like part of the training because then it's
Yeah.
like then like then you have that instant feedback basically
Hmm.
how it went, or you can see if you're like, like if I take over it and then you're just like, nope, I don't want her to ever take over this again.
You're so silly. Nah, I don't expect the first one to be perfect at all. Like, nah,
No, I know
practice
that,
makes perfect.
but I'm just saying, like,
Hmm.
I
When you
don't know.
curse someone, y'all start cursing people out, then that's
Think I'm
different.
crazy or something like if
Look, y'all start cursing people out, that's different. Like, I asked you deep, deep questions. All right, hold on now.
I asked you a question you didn't answer. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, some people get like that. But I've, knowing you, Jeremiah, like I've talked to y'all, spent time with y'all. I haven't seen that side. So we're still learning each other, but that'll forever happen. So, so you give trust until someone shows you that you can't.
100%.
Yeah. And content scheduling. Okay, so now we're heading into admin.
Mhm.
Content scheduling. You're like you said, you want to resume that after this
Yep.
weekend.
Yep.
Um, content organizing. That's something I kind of want to get with you on again. So we'll have
Yeah.
to again do another one-on-one.
Yeah.
Um, because I want to do that. There's a few things I want to show you. Content organizing. That kind of goes into a little bit with like metrics and stuff a little bit. But again, if you don't want to do that, I think I definitely want to. And it sounded like you were okay with this, but again, making E an admin,
Yeah.
you feel like that would be something you would be cool with.
I'm fine with that. I'm sure we can work together just great. And
Okay.
especially if she is interested in the metrics part,
Yeah,
that's
that's what I was
not
thinking. Hmm.
necessarily interested in. So that would be cool if she wanted to take that side.
Okay. But before I bring her in, I'll make sure that we get the folders and things like kind of
Yeah.
situated
I
because I
kind of
know that's what we
started,
talked about.
yeah, I know, I kind
Mhm.
of started doing that a little bit this week.
Okay.
I I did take a like I said, I did take a break this week, so I might have a little bit more chance to work
Yeah, but
on
take it
that
easy. Take it. Yeah.
before I restart the content stuff. But
Yeah. Yeah. But take it easy. Take it easy. Again, we're easing in. It's a lot of pieces. It's
mhm,
just, a matter of taking baby steps, one step at a time.
yes,
One step at a time. Like it's that there's no rush here. There's no deadline, anything we have to meet. It's just a matter of one day at every day we're making progress.
yes,
That's all it is. And that's okay. Um,
hmm
yeah, I think the checkups. Yeah, yeah. In terms of admin stuff, we're hitting it. You're constantly doing that. You're constantly doing everything that um, you said you would, that we agreed to.
yeah,
And there's nothing that you've necessarily like just completely dropped the ball on. You've never done that. You're doing amazing. I think you've done amazing. You do amazing. I wanted to incorporate the live chats because I know how much you press for that communication. Um, and
I
as
love.
my sister, go ahead. Mhm.
Oh no, you finished.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say I love it. I love that. I loved that like part of
Hmm.
like, that's what I feel like brings in the community aspect of it. Because
Yeah,
which I know this is your brand and you are like, you know, the leader and the people should come and like talk to you. Like
yeah.
that's what they should do and have a relationship with you.
Oh,
And that
and they do, trust me.
no, I
Sometimes,
know. I
yeah,
know
sometimes it's too much. No, I'm going.
I know they do, but it's like I want also I mean, I guess maybe this sounds selfish, but anyways, I want
No, no,
I
say
want
it.
to have like a level of community with the people. I want to know like who they are. I want to get to
Hmm.
like it's nice to know them through the Zoom calls when they come,
Yeah,
but the like it's even more like nice to have that chat like a daily chat because like sometimes and not that they have to like chat every day, like you wouldn't have to respond every day, but
yeah,
because life gets busy,
yep,
but at the same time it would be a perk. It's a thing like where we can get to know each other, we can learn about each other, we can encourage each other, like in the fitness one, encourage each other, like say, hey, did you get a workout in, or what'd you eat
yep,
today? And not in a judgy way, but in like, just like we're on your side, kind of accountability type.
yep. No, I
Um,
get it.
not yeah, not judgment, but accountability.
So I'm going to be making two extra teams very soon, and those teams will be sales and marketing.
Mhm.
These are parts
I
of
might be
brands.
interested in like well, I have a lot of like marketing ideas.
Yep. Yeah, and but I think you'll be very strong in sales. I do. Because and I'll tell you why. From what you just said. I'm
Hmm
listening to you. And in listening to you again, um oh, Jeremiah just posted some pictures. Did you get that notification?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said somebody's ex. I was like, oh snap. But um you mentioned how you want to also get to know them too. And I'm like, hey, if that's what you saying, if I'm hearing you correctly, I clear my ears. And I'm like, if you said what I just heard, then I'll give it to you. And like, if you want to do what I do, if you want to get a level of impact that I have with these people, um, and you want to go there, go deeper, then I'll give that to you. Sales is just more, it's more going out. You're going out. You're
hmm
knocking on doors, but virtually. So
Yeah.
if you want that, if that's kind of what you want, and that's what I do. I,
Hey,
I, I do
this is
that. Like that.
this is what
Mhm.
I want. I don't necessarily want everybody. I
Mhm.
like okay. I want to make this clear.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I like the community aspect of like the like with the Discord and stuff.
Yep.
And I don't necessarily mind people like private DMing me. I'm not necessarily like one, but what I like to do is like
Hmm.
so like for me thinking about like marketing or sales or whatever,
Yep.
I want us to well create a website.
Yeah.
And I have ideas for that. But then
Hmm.
also I think that
This job is gonna give me the money to do that too. Like I just
one,
ain't like
yeah, yeah. I
it's
also
gonna
want
give me, yeah.
to make, and I know websites cost money. That's why, whatever. Like I get that.
No,
But
but it's coming. It's all coming. Wait.
well also I was like I like, and something that I appreciated from like Z with her collective is that
Mhm.
you know what they did for marketing was like you make videos that would
Mhm.
explain the benefits of joining,
Yeah.
um, and like what and that I kind of like that. Like I would love to have your perspective on what is Let's Just Talk Trey. What is it? What is it?
Hmm.
What what is it? First of all.
Yeah.
And then also I want to get Elise's perspective. What is it? How long have you known? Like what made you want to join the team? Um, you
Yep.
know, kind of that kind of
Hmm.
stuff. Same with Jeremiah, same with me. And anybody else that joins in or anybody that has been impacted by your brand in some way.
Yep.
I would love to get their perspectives to just have like videos that we can compile and put together, and
Yep.
that can be a way of reaching people. Um, and also
Yeah. Hmm.
like, with a website or with something like that, having mentioned guest speakers, having an application for guest speakers, um,
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
an application for joining the private groups, or just like a way like that works, and again like giving like a clear description of what you gain as a member of
Yeah.
that, a private member, or, and knowing that you're always going to be a part of it, whether you are a guest speaker, whether you are um, someone that just comes from the public, whether you're someone who's been in the private, then had to leave, you're
Yeah.
always a part of the community, and we're always there for you.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. No, I get it. I'm hearing you. And I hear you.
That's my gift, I think. I don't like, I have a vision for things,
No, uh-huh.
but I
I
don't,
get,
yeah.
yeah. I
Anyways,
know I get
you
exactly what you're
understand it?
saying.
Yeah.
And I think that again, you have a little bit of both. You have sales and marketing in you, I think.
Mhm.
I've done both. I've been doing both. That's what I've
Yeah.
been doing. And it's hard to do either. Um, they're both completely different. You for sales is going out, you're going out. Marketing is people coming to the brand.
Yeah.
The sales comes to you. You go to the sales when you're on the sales team. Marketing is the sales coming to you. And that's done primarily through content.
Yeah.
Through content. The content people see
That's what
online.
I like.
Say that again?
I said that's what I like. That's why I like posting the content, Trey.
Yeah, no, I get it, but so then that's where editing comes in. That's where all these other things are gonna, and not just editing with video editing, but like you said, Canva, all these other things. Like I'm constantly in these apps, just trying to maneuver things when I'm doing the thumbnails for YouTube, when I'm constantly maneuvering and learning all these different type of things. But it's a lot. So that's why I'm gonna start to actually implement teams
Yeah.
and
No,
again,
no.
I know you want to do a lot. I know you want to do a lot. I know you I know you itching, but I'm gonna ease you. I won't let you just throw it. I don't want that for anybody.
I
And I'll
know.
yeah.
No, I appreciate that. It's good.
What you say?
I said I appreciate that. It's good. I can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not gonna
I mean,
let
I
you.
am somebody that will like jump into a lot of things.
Nah, I won't let you do that. Like I kind of want everyone to ease in. That's
No, I
kind of what I
know.
want. Yeah, I want there
And
to
I
be
appreciate
a
that. It's good.
yeah, yeah. I want there to be easing into
Good,
because
good leader.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I care about y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I care about y'all, and this is my brand. I'm not expecting any one of y'all to work harder than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect you to be breaking your back, losing sleep at night. It's like, no, this is my thing. I don't have that expectation at all. However, if your passion drives you to do that, and you're like, I'm loving this so much, I want to, then that's you. But I will occasionally go, you gotta take a break.
No, I
Like
know. I can
stop.
appreciate that.
Like
Is
stop, Kay, stop. Like I will do that, and I will say no. Like you gotta just stop.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know.
you know, because everyone needs a break. Everyone needs a break. Um, but I get it. I hear you. I get it. We're pushing over,
Yeah.
and so I'll wrap it up. But I definitely wanted to just let you know. I'm gonna start building these teams,
Mhm.
and this may cause you to give up something else if you get on these teams. Like
Yeah.
you may have to let this go or that go. You may have to not be a moderator for something. You may have to not be a, and we just kind of have to kind of juggle it to see what you like.
Mhm.
You get where I'm coming from?
I get where you're coming from.
Okay. But I want to make sure that again you're doing what you love. I want to
Mhm.
make sure that you're loving what you do. Uh, But I just want to make sure we ease into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, but I hear you, and it excites me because I see what you want to do, and I'm like, wow, that's exactly that. I need this help over here. I need this help over there. I need people that are going to be in the DMs a lot more because that's going to bring people in,
Hmm.
right? Doing what I do. I'm in the DMs all day, but I'm also trying to do admin stuff all day, or I'm also
Yeah.
trying to juggle this. I'm also trying to do
Only
this
thing
over
that
here.
scares me, the only thing that scares me about the DM is the men.
Yeah, yeah, no, I get it because both the men and the women scare me. Like they don't care if you're gay or not. They still trying. It's like, bruh, I just wanted to see if you were interested, or things of that nature. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot that comes with it. But you'll figure out your lane, and you'll figure it out, and you'll grow in it, and you'll adjust it as you go, and it'll continuously be adjusted.
Mhm.
Nothing is ever the same forever.
Yes, that's true.
So. Um, this was good. This was good.
Well, and whether or
You brought
not, like,
a lot of things
the,
to my attention.
the thing
Hmm.
about it is whether or not I just wanted to give you the ideas that I have, and I don't
Yeah.
care if I end up working in those areas. I just see the vision for your brand,
Hmm.
want it to succeed. So to me, that's all that is when I give you the ideas. And whether or not you use them or don't use them, that's not gonna hurt my feelings.
No, but it's not even like for me. It's not even not using your ideas, but it's taking your ideas and seeing how I can use them. And if you want to be in those ideas, it's also putting you in them.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's also like, hey, she wants to be here. She wants to talk. She wants to engage more. She wants to know these people. You seem to have a real deep conviction and passion for that. And it's
I
like, as I hear that,
I love community, so that's what I would love to
yeah,
be a part of. I don't think I would want to be outside of the community aspect of it.
yeah, yep,
Um, yeah, I can
absolutely,
pick up other stuff, but I don't know if I could be outside the community aspect of it.
absolutely. No, I hear you. I hear you. All right.
Anyway, okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This was good. This is really good. I don't know if you have time tomorrow, if you have 15 minutes tomorrow, but if you do, you can put some on my calendar. And we can try to talk about some more stuff.
We will see. I always have to get ready for my show.
Yeah. Now the 15 minutes can always be fine, but I think any minutes help.
Yeah, yeah,
So if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, and you're like, hey, um, I have 5 minutes, I want to just talk about this or share this, um,
sure.
or you have anything free. I have a lot of things I want to run by you, so that's why I'm just saying, I'm
Okay.
mentioning that.
I think
Yeah.
I can make tomorrow work.
All right, you should. Again, just 15 minutes or less.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can make that work.
All right, cool. Just throw it on my calendar and we'll plan it out.
Okay.
All right, this is dope. This is dope. We're growing. We're growing.
We are.
All right, Kay, I appreciate you.
All right. Bye.
All right, I love you. I hit you up. Bye.
Bye.